have access to their own computer for every classroom that they're in, whether that is a Chromebook or a MacBook Air. For some classes, it's an iPad. Obviously, as we move forward, just generally speaking, technology is going to be a part of anything anybody does. So it really becomes.
Hi everyone, I'm Monica from Scola. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's Scola School Chat video. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our awesome school interviews. Ready to look at some schools? I know I am. Let's jump right into it.
Hi, this is Sean with Scola, and I'm here at Alliance Susan and Eric Smidt Technology High School, better known as Smidt Tech, in the Lincoln Heights neighborhood of Los Angeles. I'm here with Assistant Principal Mr. Aguirre. First, thank you so much for having us here.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for being here.
And as we get started, can you just tell me a little bit about the school in general and kind of what the mission is here?
Yeah, we're located here, like you said, in the historic neighborhood of Lincoln Heights. We've been in operation for 10 years. Our mission is for our students to be able to solve problems in diverse communities with cultural competency and pride. What we really want our students to be ultimately is problem solvers, right? Not just to look at a situation and see what the problem is, but then to be able to have the skills necessary to be able to solve that problem, whatever they may deem it to be.
Sure, not just academics, but really well-rounded students ready for the future.
Exactly. We take a holistic approach to our students, right? Especially post-pandemic. We're not just solely focused on academics. We want our students to be taken care of in terms of the social emotional component of who they are, whatever traumas that they faced over these last couple of years as well as previous to that. We've made a concerted effort to provide calm classroom moments during the day to help our students be able to see that it is not solely about academics. It is who you are as a human being and what place you have in this world in order not just for yourself and your own goals, but to be able to help your community and your fellow classmate, you know.
Love that, love that. And I mean, you mentioned a few of them just now, but any other specific things that really set this school apart that make it unique?
What I think sets us apart most from any other school is just the care that we provide our students. Every single person who is here in terms of the staff is going to provide our parents and our students with the utmost respect. When something is occurring, right, it is not immediately like follow the rules, it is how can I help you?
Right.
And I think that that's not always an approach that every school has. It is more about compliance, and for us it is what do you need in order to be your best self in order to achieve the success you want for yourself.
Okay, yeah, I like that approach. And that kind of ties into what the whole methodology is here. Can you tell me a little bit more about, you know, the teaching style, the learning style? And I know college prep is a big focus there.
Right, college prep is the primary focus. We offer multiple AP courses. I would say that our primary instructional strategy is a direct lesson. So it is, but it is also with the component of Socratic seminar discussion, so forth. But what we really try to focus most on is reading. How do we improve our students to their reading levels? Because as I personally say, is if you want to change your life, you need to improve your vocabulary. So we really want to be able to have our students read understand whatever they read, and then as they progress through that, then they'll be able to be actually college ready.
Okay, yeah, I really like that. And you know, you guys have tech right there in the name. How does technology play a part in what students do here?
So every single classroom is equipped with computers, so each student will have access to their own computer for every classroom that they're in, whether that is a Chromebook or a MacBook Air. For some classes, it's an iPad. Obviously, as we move forward, just generally speaking, technology is going to be a part of anything anybody does. So it really becomes ensuring that our students are competent in technology.
Right. Yeah, I mean, really important for preparing, like you said, not just students, but well-rounded people for the workforce, for everything in their future.
Absolutely. It's again, we look at the student as a whole person. It's just not something for us to be able to say we accomplished this, but it becomes, is this person going to be their best version of themselves, and it's not us to determine that, it's us working with them and their parent to help them determine that, and then to say, how do we help you achieve that for yourself, with the understanding that you have to be able to read, you have to be able to write, you have to be able to communicate. Those are the foundations from which any professional success is going to spring from, so therefore we're going to help you achieve those things. In addition to that, how do we help you as a whole person?
Yeah, I'm glad you bring up that whole person. You mentioned some like clubs and other opportunities that students have to really, go beyond the classroom. Can you tell me a bit about those?
Sure, we have 8 to 10 CIF sanctioned sports at our school. So if you're interested in a sport, we most likely offer it. For after school programs, we have a craft club. We partner with ARC. They're providing a trainer, music production. So there's a lot that we offer at the school that I think more other charter schools don't offer. Again, just to be able to say, if there's an interest you have, we're going to try to figure out an avenue for you to test that out and see whether or not that's actually something you want to pursue.
Hey, that's great. Yeah, I know with a lot of schools, they don't have the opportunity to offer those types of programs. And you mentioned charter school. Just to be clear, if anyone's not familiar, what does that mean? What does charter school mean?
A charter school basically means it is a public school,
right,
except that it has its own charter separate from the traditional school district. So we said these are the important values, and this is what we're going to do in order to accomplish that. So one of the simplest differences between us and our traditional local high school is that we have a longer school day. So that is one simple difference between us and the local high school, but there are other differences in that regard.
Sure. And to be sure it's super clear for parents, as a public charter school, that does mean it's tuition free.
It is tuition free. We provide free lunch, free nutrition, and so anything we offer here is totally free.
Building off that college prep aspect of things, what kind of guidance or assistance do you offer students in that vein?
We have an amazing college counseling team at this school. For the first semester, they focus on our seniors and the application process for every single senior at our school. We also have this thing where we call Back on the Pack, which is we take a moment in the school day or in the school week. It's usually a Wednesday where we pause. Students have an opportunity to make up work. For the seniors, that's an application day. We just talk to every single senior, they apply. Then we just follow them through that whole process. The counseling team meets with each senior individually and ensuring are you meeting these deadlines, and we ensure that they do so.
Okay, and I know you mentioned that related to all that students get scholarships, they have a chance to earn credit beforehand.
Yes, so we have an amazing AP program at the school. The first AP class is offered is during their sophomore year. However, if a student is talented enough in Spanish, they can actually begin the AP classes their freshman year. In terms of scholarships, from the very beginning of our existence 10 years ago, we were receiving multiple Millennial Gate winners when that was still being offered, Quest Bridge awardees, Posse awardees. So any big scholarship that is out there, we pursue, and every single year that I've been here, we've had multiple winners in multiple programs. Yeah,
that's great. And it's not always just college. I think you were mentioning there were some other avenues that students can take as well to prepare themselves for the professional world.
As a college-ready school, our primary focus is to help our students get to college. But as I said, developing the whole person. If a student says, I'm not ready, and I want another avenue, then we look at community colleges. Okay. If a student says, I really know that I want this, and it's a trade aspect to it, then we assist that student with following that process as well. We're not going to force anybody to do anything, but we do want to really provide the opportunity for a student to attend college, because all research says that if we get a student to a four-year university, the likelihood of success is most often going to be achieved by doing so rather than going through another avenue first. But if a student says, I'm really not ready for that, then we always work with that student.
Great. So really adapting to make sure that, you said it at the beginning, right? Focusing on the whole student and really just focusing on their success, whatever that looks like.
Exactly. we want to be able to provide our students with every opportunity to succeed, and what that looks like for each person is different, but with an understanding that we're going to give our students the opportunity to attend college if that's what they really so desire.
Great to know. And you know, we've seen a lot of great things here at the school. I've enjoyed learning. If parents or interested students want to learn more, where are you guys located and how can they get more information?
So we are located at 211 South Avenue 20 in Lincoln Heights. The best way to get information is for them to go to the website, smittech.org. That is SMIDTTECH.org. I know the double T gets some people tripped up, but that's the best place to get information, and then our phone number, and then just call, because the personal aspect is always best than something online.
Right. You can also get more information and visit their profile at scola.com, where we've got info about the school as well as how to apply.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's Scola School Chat video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you would like to watch more of our awesome videos, make sure to click here. And to stay up to date with all the awesome videos we post and subscribe to our channel, make sure to click here. See you on the next one.